There are a number of ways to control the movement of the machine, and we'll now cover the most common ways. Becoming familiar with them is critical to productive operations. You will likely settle into the procedures that best fit into your operating style and cutting tasks. First, let's look at the operator panel. Clicking the X or Y joystick to the plus or minus position moves the saw along that axis in the corresponding direction. To stop the saw, return the joystick to the center position. The Y-axis joystick has a lock button, which must be pushed in to prevent sideways movement while cutting. Moving the Z joystick up or down moves it in a plus or minus direction. The operator panel also has speed pots for each axis. Turning these knobs clockwise increases the speed of the saw movement, and turning them counterclockwise reduces it. This allows for the operator to adjust the speed of the saw to the cutting conditions. Machine controls are also found on the pendant. There are two buttons for each axis, X, Y, and Z. Press the X plus button to move the saw toward the control panel, to the X plus end of the machine, and press the X minus button to move it away from the control panel, or to the X minus end. The Y plus button moves the saw toward the rear of the machine along the Y axis, and the Y minus button toward the front. The Z plus button moves the saw up on the Z axis. And the Z minus button moves it down. When using the pendant, you're still able to control the speed of the travel with the speed pots. A third way to move the saw is to use the diagnostic screen on the touch screen. Each axis has its own minus and plus buttons, and holding them down will move the saw in the appropriate direction, and releasing the button will stop it. Every operator will have his own way of doing things. By providing multiple ways to operate the saw, the YUKON II allows each person to find what's right for him.